I want to be a teacher to inspire the next generation. I hope that my teaching pedagogy helps children to understand and reach their potential. I believe it is very important to future sustainability that children comprehend their place in the world and all the places they can go within it. I was lucky enough to receive teacher support and guidance throughout my own primary education, and my decision to be an educator was based on this positive teaching experience I received. Being a teacher is more than providing efficiency in basic academic skills. Children are in our care for a large portion of their life, and for their time, we owe them motivation and encouragement through life's hurdles. They will be taking care of us after all. My aim is to create well-educated and considerate leaders of tomorrow. Upper primary children are the main focus of my pedagogy. These children are only a few years away from receiving high school education that marks them as adults in training. I believe a solid foundation in education throughout the later years of primary school helps the transition from child to adolescent and provides them with cognitive and social skills needed for higher purpose interactions. My decision to teach the older children was also influenced by the encouragement I received from my Year 7 teacher. I moved schools from interstate in Year 4 and found it really hard to integrate into a class where all the students had been together for 5 years. Moral guidance and development was provided in undertones for our Year 7 class, and the psychology of the class dynamics shifted. I'm grateful to that teacher as his influence permitted self-appreciation in a positive way that really helped in high school. Middle adolescent children are faced with many obstacles and internal battles, and by teaching children sustainable life lessons, I will be fulfilling my own dreams. The digital world that we live in is so fast-paced, I worry how I will keep up. Being a teacher in this emerging society of technology trends is constantly meaning playing catch-up. My goals and missions for being a teacher will be influenced by this game of chasey, though my higher purpose of creating well-standing citizens is planning for the future. So, by teaching children how to properly engage in ICT systems is to be keeping up with the pace technology brings. Technology practices are relevant to the future as it is present in every day in many forms. It can seem overwhelming how much we are influenced on a daily basis by television, radio, advertising, and so on, so it's important that children are taught to make up their own minds throughout all the noise. Individual thought in such a technology-based era will be the driving force for change. Technology is embedded in so many humanitarian and compassionate causes that teaching children how to gain insight into these channels will hopefully provide a long-lasting and positive impact.